Number 1. This 1965 Ford Thunderbird, priced at $14,700 and located in Los Angeles, California, represents a well-maintained and thoughtfully upgraded example of mid-60s personal luxury. Now with its third owner, the car has undergone extensive mechanical and cosmetic work, much of which is documented with receipts. It features an engine with approximately 10,000 miles and a transmission with around 5,500 miles since rebuild, suggesting strong mechanical reliability. The air conditioning system has been upgraded to use R-134 refrigerant and is reported to blow cold at 50 degrees Fahrenheit, adding to the comfort and practicality of this classic cruiser. Under the hood, the current owner has continued the tradition of diligent upkeep. The carburetor has been rebuilt, the brake booster replaced, and the vacuum lines repaired. The air conditioning was serviced, and the brake and suspension systems were both inspected to ensure roadworthiness. Additionally, the window control switch was rebuilt, and the driver's window motor has been refurbished, addressing common electric component issues typical in Thunderbirds of this era. The vehicle is equipped with electronic ignition, improving reliability and starting performance compared to the original setup. While this Thunderbird is not marketed as a flawless showpiece, it is praised by the seller as a dependable, road-ready driver. The rear passenger window recently stopped working, a known issue with age, but the seller intends to resolve it before the sale. The landau roof's center panel needs replacement, although the side panels are reportedly in excellent shape. A small dent on the hood is noted, but it is described as minor and unobtrusive. These imperfections do little to detract from the car's overall usability and visual presence, especially given its blend of luxury and style. Overall, this 1965 Ford Thunderbird offers a compelling opportunity for someone seeking a classic that has already received significant investment and attention. With a solid drivetrain, upgraded comfort features like modernized air conditioning, and a host of recent repairs, it stands out as a great candidate for weekend drives, casual cruising, or light restoration. Priced at $14,700 and located in Los Angeles, California, it delivers both character and functionality in a package that remains accessible and appealing to enthusiasts. Number 2. This 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, offered at $7,200 and located in San Jose, California, presents a compelling mix of vintage Mopar performance and driver-focused upgrades. Under the hood sits a 273 Commando V8 paired with a 904 automatic transmission, delivering classic muscle car charm in a compact fastback design. It's backed by a 3.23 SureGrip 8.75 rear end, ensuring solid traction and spirited driving. Numerous mechanical upgrades have been completed, including new shocks, lower control arms, and power steering, making the car both more stable and enjoyable on the road. The custom exhaust system with MagnaFlow mufflers and ceramic-coated headers adds a throaty sound and improved flow, while an Offenhauser aluminum intake provides a period-correct performance touch. Inside, the cabin has been partially refreshed with a new carpet, headliner, and cleaned-up gauges, providing a more inviting driving environment. Included in the sale are a retro-sound Redondo Bluetooth radio and other vintage components that blend classic styling with modern convenience. The seller also includes 2 cans of PPG paint and primer for finishing touches, indicating an honest representation of the car's cosmetic shortcomings. While the exterior paint, particularly the engine bay and door jambs, leaves room for improvement, the foundation appears solid and well cared for. Mechanically, the car is reported to run great, ready to start up and drive with confidence. However, there are a few items needing attention. The strut rods should be replaced before driving long distances. New QA1 aluminum struts are included. The heater core leaks slightly and will require bypassing or replacement, and some electrical wiring remains unfinished. These remaining tasks are clearly listed, and the inclusion of quality replacement parts like QA1 upper control arms and strut rods suggests a performance-minded approach to the car's restoration and maintenance. Overall, this 1965 Plymouth Barracuda stands as a highly appealing driver's project, offering a blend of originality, vintage upgrades, and road-ready performance for an approachable price. With its classic V8 drivetrain, strong rear end, and included parts for continued improvement, it's a smart option for someone looking to enjoy a classic while completing light finishing work. At $7,200 and with clear effort already invested, It represents an attractive opportunity to own a distinctive early Mopar fastback with a strong foundation. Number 3. This 1962 Cadillac Coupe DeVille, priced at $18,000 and located in North Las Vegas, Nevada, offers an iconic slice of early 60s American luxury with a solid blend of drivability and potential for further customization. Powered by the factory 390 V8 equipped with an Edelbrock carburetor, it retains its original transmission, which is reported to shift smoothly. The braking system has been refreshed with new shoes and wheel cylinders, and a new power steering pump and lines have been installed, ensuring the car is roadworthy and handles as it should. A new exhaust system from the Y-pipe back adds to its mechanical soundness, while wide white wall Cougar tires complete the classic exterior look. The body and paint are described as 20-footer quality, presentable from a distance but showing flaws up close due to age. This Cadillac is not intended as a show car, but as a driver-quality cruiser with a vintage presence. The interior has seen partial restoration, with front and rear seats re-upholstered. Other elements like the door panels, headliner, and carpet remain in used but serviceable condition. The dash and rear package tray are currently covered with a blanket, likely to mask age-related wear. It is a factory air conditioning car, though the system is not operational at present. The vehicle is lowered on cut springs for a more aggressive stance, and included in the $18,000 price is a complete CCC air ride kit and a brand new PowerMaster 150-amp alternator, both uninstalled. An extra set of rear fender skirts is also part of the deal. For buyers not interested in the air ride components, the seller is willing to reduce the price to $16,000. The car runs, drives, and stops properly, and it's currently registered and insured in Nevada with a clean pink slip in hand, giving buyers peace of mind regarding ownership and legal status. Overall, this 1962 Cadillac Coupe DeVille offers a great opportunity for enthusiasts seeking a classic that's ready to enjoy while still leaving room for personalization. With many key mechanical components already addressed and extras like an air ride kit included, it balances reliability with the potential for a stylish custom build. Whether you're drawn to its iconic design or its laid-back cruising capabilities, this DeVille stands as an attractive entry point into the world of classic Cadillacs. Number 4. This 1965 Ford Galaxy Custom 500, offered at $12,000 and located in Victorville, California, represents a largely original and unmodified example of full-sized American style from the mid-1960s. A California car that's been in the same family since the early 1980s, it was purchased from the original owner and has remained largely stock ever since. Powered by a 302 cubic inch V8 with a 2-barrel carburetor and paired with an automatic transmission, the car is said to start and will run, though it currently requires a fuel pump. It's equipped with power steering and power brakes, though the power steering pump is missing and the air conditioning system is incomplete. The vehicle includes a range of original and spare parts, such as hubcaps, taillight lenses, door and window handles, and various miscellaneous components, suggesting a car that's been cared for and maintained with its originality in mind. The body is described as straight overall, with the exception of a dent on the upper passenger door. All glass is intact, and the doors are reported to open and close smoothly, contributing to a solid foundation for light restoration or refurbishment. The floor pans are noted to be in good shape, a positive sign for structural integrity and long-term durability. Cosmetically, the car presents as a driver-quality classic with honest wear. The tires are at about 40% tread and should be replaced before regular use. The Galaxy is currently on non-operational registration status, and it will be sold as is with no warranty. However, it comes with a clean title and is a solid candidate for a light project or preservation-focused build. The exterior panels, chrome trim, and glass all appear intact, making it a promising starting point for enthusiasts looking to restore or simply enjoy an original full-size Ford. Overall, this 1965 Ford Galaxy Custom 500 is a compelling offering for those who value originality and long-term ownership history. With its complete body, minimal rust concerns, and included spare parts, it stands out as a restoration-friendly platform that remains accessible and authentic. Priced at $12,000 and based in Victorville, California, it offers a lot of vintage character and potential wrapped in a clean, classic 2-door package ready for its next chapter. Number 5. This 1971 Mercury Cougar Coupe, priced at $9,500 and located in Lancaster, California, offers a turnkey entry into classic American muscle with a strong foundation for continued enjoyment or cosmetic restoration. The car has seen extensive mechanical work, including a rebuilt engine and transmission that reportedly have fewer than 50 miles on them since completion. This significant investment in the drivetrain ensures that the car runs and drives as it should, delivering the reliability and performance expected from a freshly restored powertrain. The seller states that everything has been replaced to make the vehicle ready to enjoy, indicating that key systems have been addressed for roadworthiness. Having been owned by the same individual for the past 30 years, this Cougar carries a continuity of care that is increasingly rare in the vintage car market. Long-term ownership often suggests familiarity with the car's history and maintenance, and this kind of provenance provides confidence for potential buyers. While the car is being sold as a driver-ready vehicle, the seller is open to offers, possibly making it an even more attractive opportunity for someone looking to step into the classic car world with a solid and dependable starting point. Cosmetically, the Cougar does show its age, with both the interior and paint noted as needing a refresh. However, the structure appears intact, and with the mechanical systems already overhauled, these cosmetic aspects become a manageable next step for a new owner looking to elevate the car's visual appeal. The body style of the 1971 Cougar, with its muscular lines and slightly more refined take on pony car proportions, remains a standout design, offering a unique alternative to the more commonly seen Mustangs and Camaros of the era. Overall, this 1971 Mercury Cougar represents a compelling combination of mechanical reliability and classic styling at a fair price point. The recent engine and transmission rebuild, combined with decades of single-owner stewardship, provide a strong platform for immediate driving enjoyment or gradual cosmetic restoration. At $9,500 and located in Lancaster, California, this Cougar is an ideal choice for someone seeking a ready-to-drive classic that retains the potential for personalization and appreciation. Number 6. This 1964 Ford Fairlane 500, priced at $20,000 and located in Simi Valley, California, is far from your typical vintage cruiser. Underneath its classic body lies a NASCAR Winston West Cup chassis, blending vintage style with modern race-inspired engineering. Powering this custom build is a 460 cubic inch V8 mated to AC6 automatic transmission, backed by a Ford 9-inch rear end with a track locker and 3.28 gearing. It's a combination built for strength and durability, delivering an aggressive and high-performance driving experience that goes well beyond stock Fairlane capabilities. This car is designed to provide serious power in a street-friendly package, making it an exciting option for hot rod enthusiasts or anyone craving performance under a classic shell. The Fairlane features 4-wheel disc brakes and electric power steering, offering more precise control and stopping power than the original factory setup. It rides on new treaded street tires, providing the necessary grip for daily driving or spirited weekend runs. Despite its race chassis roots, the car is built to start, drive, and stop exactly as it should, making it usable right out of the gate. While not currently registered, the mechanical condition appears dialed in, meaning it's ready for inspection and licensing with relatively little work required. The integration of high-performance components throughout makes this build not only powerful but practical for real-world use. Visually, the Fairlane maintains its original body lines, creating a sleeper aesthetic that hides the modern race-inspired hardware underneath. It's a unique blend of classic appearance and updated performance, making it perfect for someone who wants standout style without sacrificing drivability. The combination of vintage sheet metal and a professionally engineered NASCAR chassis creates a car that feels at home on the street but is built with the strength of a race car. The Fairlane's presence is unmistakable, and the subtle exterior hints at the beast that lies beneath the surface. Overall, this 1964 Ford Fairlane 500 offers a rare opportunity to own a classic with serious modern performance underpinnings. It's ideal for the enthusiast who wants the look of a vintage Ford with the performance to match or exceed many modern muscle cars. Priced at $20,000 and open to offers, this Simi Valley-based custom build provides an exciting alternative to typical restomods, combining the heritage of Ford's mid-60s design with the brute force of a NASCAR-level chassis and powertrain. Number 7. This 1966 Chrysler 300 Limited Anniversary Package, offered at $15,500 and located in Westminster, California, presents a stylish and well-preserved example of Chrysler's mid-60s personal luxury lineup. Finished in a rare and eye-catching lilac exterior with a white interior, this two-door hardtop stands out with both elegance and originality. It's powered by a factory 383 cubic inch V8 engine mated to an automatic transmission, delivering smooth and confident performance. As part of the 300 series, this Chrysler balances power with refinement, and its special anniversary edition status adds an extra layer of collectability to its already bold personality. This car comes with a clean title and pink slip, and it's currently registered with tags good through 2025, making it an immediately legal and ready-to-go classic for California roads. Factory air conditioning is also equipped, a premium feature for its time that adds both comfort and value, though its current operational status is not specified. The automatic transmission and power plant combination promise relaxed cruising that's ideal for weekend drives, while the styling cues and details of the anniversary package contribute to its vintage charm. The car appears to be maintained in largely original condition, enhancing its appeal to collectors or enthusiasts looking for an authentic 60s driving experience. Inside, the white interior contrasts beautifully against the lilac exterior, creating a clean and elegant atmosphere. While the ad does not go into detail about the condition of the cabin, the classic color pairing and overall presentation suggest a well-kept vehicle that remains faithful to its original specifications. The limited edition anniversary trim adds unique touches that set this car apart from standard 300 models, offering subtle luxury that complements its strong road presence. It's a vehicle designed to turn heads without being overstated, perfect for those who appreciate understated opulence. Overall, this 1966 Chrysler 300 Limited Anniversary Package is an ideal blend of rarity, style, and classic American power. With its clean documentation, eye-catching color scheme, and iconic Mopar V8 engine, it provides an attractive opportunity for enthusiasts seeking a distinctive and road-ready cruiser. Priced at $15,500 or best offer, and located in Westminster, California, this Chrysler is a standout option for anyone wanting to enjoy a unique slice of 1960s automotive history without venturing into full restoration territory. Number 8. This 1966 Plymouth Satellite two-door, priced at $27,000 and located in Pollock Pines, California, is a freshly restored example of Mopar's mid-60s styling with just under 50 miles on the build. Finished in a vibrant red exterior with a matching red and white interior, the car delivers a bold and classic aesthetic that captures the spirit of the muscle car era. Power comes from a 318 cubic inch V8 paired with an automatic transmission, offering reliable performance for both show and street use. Power steering is also equipped, making the driving experience more manageable and enjoyable, especially for those looking for a vintage car with comfortable handling. The restoration appears to have been thorough, with the seller noting that all glass and chrome are in good condition, suggesting attention to detail and quality craftsmanship throughout the process. The sport hood and dual exhaust system add a touch of aggression and performance flair, while the Keystone Classic wheels round out the period-correct muscle car appearance. With the restoration essentially brand new, the car presents itself as a turnkey option for someone looking to enjoy a just-finished build without having to invest the time or effort in getting it road-ready. Inside, the red and white interior complements the bold exterior perfectly, creating a cohesive and eye-catching cabin. The gauges and electrical system are said to be fully functional, which can be a rare find in vintage cars and adds to its value as a dependable driver. The tachometer is also operational, giving the driver useful feedback in spirited conditions. The level of finish in both form and function indicates that this Satellite is ready to be enjoyed immediately, whether for weekend cruising, car shows, or simply as a standout classic in a collection. Overall, this 1966 Plymouth Satellite represents a rare opportunity to own a freshly completed restoration with zero mechanical guesswork. It combines vintage muscle car charm with fresh finishes, working systems, and stylish period-correct upgrades. With delivery available and priced at $27,000, this car is ideal for anyone seeking a powerful, good-looking, and low-mileage Mopar without the uncertainty and waiting that typically comes with project cars. Located in Pollock Pines, California, it's a striking example of a well-executed restoration that's ready to hit the road. Number 9. This 1970 Ford Torino GT Fastback, offered at $30,000 and located in Ontario, California, is a strong-running and well-sorted example of Ford's muscle-era styling blended with modern drivability. Powered by a 302 small-block V8, the car delivers a smooth performance that's been recently enhanced with a brand-new Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor, new distributor and cap, fresh spark plugs, and a new starter with solenoid. These updates ensure reliable ignition and solid performance, making it a turnkey classic ready for immediate enjoyment. The fastback body style remains one of the most aggressive and visually striking designs of its time, and this particular Torino backs that up with genuine on-road capability. The interior has undergone a full replacement, moving from a worn-out red to a clean and refreshed black cabin. The results are both tasteful and functional, giving the car a more modern and stylish appearance while retaining its vintage muscle car roots. Everything electrical is reported to work, including turn signals, Bluetooth-enabled radio, and even the factory air conditioning and heater, offering rare convenience in a classic car. Additional parts that originally came with the vehicle are also included in the sale, giving the buyer added value and flexibility for future tweaks or restoration enhancements. Mechanically and cosmetically, the Torino presents as a well-maintained and enthusiast-owned vehicle. The attention to detail, recent updates, and working systems suggest a car that has been cared for and enjoyed rather than neglected. Whether cruising through town or hitting the highway, this Torino is equipped to perform while turning heads with its fastback silhouette and upgraded functionality. It's a great example of how subtle, thoughtful restoration and mechanical refreshes can elevate a vintage muscle car into a dependable and stylish weekend driver. Overall, this 1970 Ford Torino GT Fastback offers a compelling mix of performance, style, and usability for any classic car enthusiast. With a clean V8 setup, a fully updated interior, working modern conveniences, and a smooth driving experience, it's a great option for someone looking to enjoy a muscle car without compromise. Priced at $30,000 or best offer and located in Ontario, California, the seller is also open to trades for certain classics, including AMC Marlins, Dodge Chargers, and other period-correct vehicles, giving potential buyers even more flexibility to make a deal. Number 10. This 1964 Chevrolet Corvair, offered at $3,995 and located in Prescott, Arizona, is a true barn find with a story that adds to its charm. After sitting in a backyard in Mesa, Arizona for 2 decades, the car was recently revived with several key updates to make it roadworthy once again. It now benefits from a new fuel pump, fresh gas, a new battery, and a full set of new tires, allowing it to run and drive as intended. The fact that it still retains its factory air conditioning system adds value, especially given how rare and desirable that feature is on early Corvairs. This air-cooled, rear-engine compact from Chevrolet's unique engineering chapter offers something distinct from other American cars of its era. Visually, the Corvair presents in a white exterior over a red interior, a classic and sought-after color combination that enhances its vintage appeal. While the listing does not elaborate on the condition of the paint or upholstery, the description suggests a largely original car that retains its period-correct charm. The red cabin provides a bold contrast to the exterior and aligns with the sporty yet economical spirit the Corvair was known for. Though not a show car, it holds the kind of nostalgic look that collectors and enthusiasts appreciate, especially given its rarity in such unmodified form. Having spent its life in Arizona, this Corvair likely benefited from the region's dry climate, helping to preserve its structure compared to vehicles exposed to harsher environments. Its survival and reactivation after a long dormancy point to a solid foundation for continued driving enjoyment or light restoration. The simplicity of the mechanical systems also means that maintenance and repairs should be straightforward for any hands-on owner or hobbyist. It's a great candidate for someone looking to enter the world of vintage cars without the high cost or complexity often associated with full restorations. Overall, this 1964 Chevrolet Corvair offers an affordable and authentic classic car experience with unmistakable styling and an intriguing mechanical layout. With recent work already completed to bring it back to life and a price tag under $4,000, it's an excellent opportunity for someone looking to enjoy a rare piece of American automotive history. Located in Prescott, Arizona, this Corvair is ready for its next chapter on the road, making it a practical and appealing entry point into vintage car ownership. Number 11. This 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air convertible, priced at $47,000 and located in San Diego, California, represents a stunning blend of classic American styling and tasteful modern upgrades. Refurbished around 2010, the car now features a powerful ZZ4350 cubic-inch V8 engine topped with an Edelbrock carburetor, delivering dependable performance and a satisfying rumble through its dual exhaust outlets. Paired with a TH350 3-speed automatic transmission and a Moser 9-inch rear end, this Bel Air offers a refined and responsive driving experience while maintaining the timeless charm that defines the '57 Chevy. The vibrant blue exterior, accented by a white power-operated convertible top and Continental kit, showcases the iconic mid-century flair in full effect. The car's exterior presentation is completed with classic chrome bumpers, period-correct trim, and elegant touches that make the Bel Air one of the most recognizable vehicles from the 1950s. The restoration has preserved its signature look while subtly enhancing drivability and reliability through mechanical updates. With the power top in good working condition, top-down cruising becomes an effortless joy, especially when paired with the car's smooth power delivery and attention-grabbing road presence. The vehicle rides on a solid suspension setup, making it ideal for both shows and leisurely drives along the coast or through town. Inside, the cabin is likely to reflect the same level of detail seen in the rest of the car, though specifics on interior condition are not noted in the listing. The odometer shows 51,000 miles, which likely reflects the mileage since the restoration and mechanical upgrades. The car's careful refurbishment and well-chosen modern enhancements suggest it has been well maintained and enjoyed sparingly, providing peace of mind for any prospective buyer. The balance of classic aesthetics and updated mechanics makes it a versatile option for both collectors and drivers alike. Overall, this 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air convertible offers an outstanding opportunity to own one of the most beloved icons of American automotive history, refreshed for modern usability without losing its vintage soul. With its high-quality ZZ4 engine, dependable TH350 transmission, and beautifully restored exterior, it delivers show-stopping looks with road-ready performance. Priced at $47,000 and located in San Diego, California, this Bel Air is a head-turning classic that stands ready for sunny day cruises, weekend car shows, or simply to serve as a centerpiece in a serious enthusiast collection. Number 12. This 1970 Buick Skylark Coupe, listed at $19,995 and located in California, is a clean and stylish example of classic American muscle with a hint of modern flair. Its timeless body lines and aggressive stance make it a standout from any angle, while subtle upgrades give it a refreshed attitude that appeals to both collectors and drivers alike. Though the listing doesn't specify engine or transmission details, the presentation suggests a well-sorted and enthusiast-owned vehicle that has been carefully maintained or tastefully modified for everyday enjoyment. The Skylark nameplate carried Buick's signature blend of performance and comfort, and this example seems to honor both aspects well. One of the notable features mentioned is the upgraded gauge cluster, an improvement that offers better functionality while complementing the vintage design. This interior enhancement points to an attention to detail and usability that makes the car more inviting for regular use. The sound system is also highlighted as a strong point, described as matching the car's bold appearance, which suggests that audio upgrades may have been integrated without compromising the car's classic interior styling. Whether rolling through town or parked at a local show, this Skylark offers the kind of experience that merges vintage appeal with contemporary comfort. Visually, the car maintains its original coupe profile, with sleek lines that reflect the design evolution of late '60s and early '70s American muscle cars. While the exact color and trim details aren't specified, the term clean suggests a well-kept exterior that is either recently refinished or has aged gracefully. The listing describes the vehicle as being priced to move, originally noted at $18,995, which makes this Buick a competitive option in a market where prices for similar models continue to rise. It's a car that invites admiration without demanding perfection, ready to be driven and enjoyed rather than parked and pampered. Overall, this 1970 Buick Skylark Coupe delivers a strong mix of style, usability, and uniqueness at an approachable price point. Ideal for someone looking to break away from the more common Chevelles or Mustangs, the Skylark provides a distinct GM muscle car experience with Buick refinement. With its clean presentation, interior upgrades, and attractive pricing, this California-based classic offers a compelling opportunity for weekend cruising, casual shows, or adding to a growing collection of American icons. Number 13. This 1956 Chevrolet 150 Handyman two-door wagon, priced at $36,900 and located in Simi Valley, California, is a one-of-a-kind classic that blends patina, personality, and performance into a highly distinctive package. Finished in what is likely its original Calypso cream yellow paint, this vintage wagon proudly wears its age with confidence, featuring heavy patina and custom pinstriping along with playful door and tailgate art referencing Ron Swanson's fictional handyman service from the sitcom Parks and Recreation. The whimsical detailing is backed by legitimate performance upgrades that make this Chevrolet more than just a conversation piece. With vintage quick and easy surfboard racks on the roof, 15-inch steel wheels, and fresh Cougar wide white wall radial tires, the wagon nails the retro California cruiser aesthetic. Beneath the weathered exterior lies a highly capable drivetrain anchored by a well-detailed 350 cubic inch V8. The engine features an Edelbrock dual quad air gap aluminum intake paired with matching AVS carburetors, aluminum Holley-finned valve covers, an aluminum radiator with electric fan, and an MSD distributor. Exhaust exits through ram's horn manifolds and dual performance mufflers, while power is delivered via a turbo 400 automatic transmission to a stock rear differential with 3.30 gearing. A set of power front disc brakes and front tubular control arms enhance stopping power and handling, offering modern drivability hidden beneath the classic shell. This build ensures that it's not just about looks, the wagon drives as strong as it stands out. Inside, the theme continues with a clean, functional, and comfort-focused interior. Black vinyl seats in both front and rear pair with matching door panels to create a cohesive cabin, while touches like a retro metal flake steering wheel and Kilduff lightning rod floor shifter add flair and function. Air ride controls are mounted under the dash alongside auxiliary gauges, and a column-mounted sun tachometer gives the driver essential feedback without compromising the vintage look. It's a setup that emphasizes usability without diluting the car's bold character. The ride height can be adjusted for cruising or dropping it low at car meets, making it equally suited for daily driving or weekend show appearances. Overall, this 1956 Chevrolet Handyman wagon is not your average Tri-5 Chevy. It's a bold, purpose-built statement car for enthusiasts who value originality, humor, and driving enjoyment. The combination of weathered vintage styling and serious mechanical upgrades makes it an ideal cruiser for someone looking to turn heads at cruise nights, local shows, or even just the grocery store. Priced at $36,900 and located in Simi Valley, California, this wagon proves that not every classic needs shiny paint to stand out, it just needs a ton of personality and the muscle to back it up. Number 14. This 1968 Plymouth Belvedere, cloned to resemble a Roadrunner, is listed at $12,000 and located in Santa Rosa, California. Originally finished in factory Matador red and built with a slant-six engine and 3-on-the-tree manual transmission, this Mopar classic has since been transformed into a muscle car replica with a running 383 V8 mated to a 727 automatic transmission. It also features an 8 3/4 rear end, giving it the drivetrain and stance of a true Roadrunner. Though not a factory performance model, it captures the aesthetic and spirit of Plymouth's legendary budget muscle car, offering a solid foundation for an affordable and authentic-looking clone. The body is said to be fairly straight with minimal rust overall, save for a hole in the rear floor pan and some minor corrosion in a quarter panel. The seller notes a few dents, which are visible in the listing photos, but no trunk pan rust, a significant plus for buyers concerned about structural integrity. The fender tag is still present, preserving a piece of its original identity, and the car holds a clean California title with non-operational registration status. For those seeking a project that's already most of the way there, this Plymouth offers a solid starting point with many of the major pieces already in place. The vehicle reportedly runs, needing only a throttle cable connection and a brake check to be made roadworthy. With just a small investment of time and labor, this car could be made drivable, making it especially appealing for hobbyists looking to get behind the wheel quickly. While some bodywork remains, the seller presents the car as mechanically capable and visually representative of the Roadrunner's classic muscle car design. This makes it ideal for local cruises, continued restoration, or personal customization to match the buyer's vision. Overall, this 1968 Plymouth Roadrunner clone presents an exciting opportunity to own a piece of Mopar history without the premium price of a numbers-matching original. Priced at $12,000 or best offer, it's attractively positioned for enthusiasts looking for a weekend project or an affordable way into the world of classic American muscle. The seller is also open to partial trades for 1967 to 1968 Camaro or Firebird Pro Touring suspension parts, providing additional flexibility. Located in Santa Rosa, California, this Roadrunner Tribute is ready for the next owner to bring it across the finish line. Number 15. This 1967 Pontiac Bonneville, believed to be a Brougham edition, is offered at $8,500 and located in Phoenix, Arizona. Purchased new by the seller's grandfather in 1968, this full-size Pontiac has remained in the family ever since, giving it a rare single-owner provenance with complete documentation. Though it's difficult to verify with certainty whether it is officially a Brougham edition, the car is equipped with every available factory option, consistent with what the Brougham package offered. The seller retains much of the original paperwork, including service records and the original window sticker, adding significant historical value to this classic example of GM's luxury performance lineup. Mechanically, the car is said to start right up and run great, and the engine has been replaced at some point in its life. It's equipped with disc brakes and fully electric options throughout, which were rare and luxurious features in the late 1960s. The original paint still remains on the body, and the overall condition is described as really friggin' clean, suggesting a well-kept survivor that hasn't been subjected to major restoration. The car was a daily driver until the grandfather's passing 6 years ago, after which it appears to have been preserved with care. Its continued operability and completeness make it ideal for a light refresh or preservation-based approach. The interior is reported to be in excellent shape, reflecting the car's garage-kept history and long-term maintenance. Being equipped with every available option from the factory, including power features, comfort upgrades, and other conveniences, adds to the experience of driving and owning such a well-appointed 1960s cruiser. The Bonneville's long, sleek lines and upscale trim made it one of Pontiac's most refined offerings during this era, and this example maintains the character and presence that defined the brand's top-tier models. Overall, this 1967 Pontiac Bonneville presents a compelling package of originality, family-owned provenance, and full documentation for an affordable price. At $8,500, it stands as a rare chance to own a true luxury classic from the golden age of American motoring, with a full history and an abundance of factory features. Located in Phoenix, Arizona, this well-preserved and mechanically sound example is perfect for someone looking to step into the world of classic cars with confidence and character. Number 16. This 1966 Dodge Charger, priced at $33,000 and located in Las Cruces, New Mexico, offers a clean and rust-free example of Mopar's bold fastback debut. Powered by a 383 big block V8 paired with an automatic transmission, this first-year Charger delivers classic muscle car performance with the unmistakable styling that set it apart from its contemporaries. The body remains in excellent condition, benefiting from a lifetime in New Mexico's dry climate, which has helped preserve its original sheet metal and undercarriage. With just 38,000 miles showing on the dash and a clean title in hand, this Dodge is a standout both in originality and presentation. Mechanically, the car has seen several key updates to improve safety and performance. Both front and rear suspension components have been replaced, and a front disc brake upgrade has been installed to provide modern stopping power. These upgrades contribute to a more confident and comfortable driving experience, especially when paired with the strength of the big block engine. For those interested in originality, the seller also includes the factory wheels and hubcaps, offering flexibility to return the car to its stock appearance if desired. These touches make it not just a cruiser but a well-rounded, collectible muscle car. The overall appearance is described as super clean, inside and out, with no visible rust or major flaws, suggesting a well-preserved or carefully restored example. The 1966 Charger's iconic fastback silhouette, hidden headlights, and full-length console make it a design standout, especially in today's classic car market where early Chargers are increasingly appreciated for their unique styling and low production numbers. The interior, though not detailed in the listing, is likely to reflect the same level of care and cleanliness given the rest of the car's condition. In summary, this 1966 Dodge Charger represents a solid investment in classic Mopar performance with no rust, desirable factory features, and sensible mechanical upgrades. Priced at $33,000 or best offer, the seller is motivated and open to negotiations, though no trades or payments are accepted. Located in Las Cruces, New Mexico, this Charger is an ideal candidate for enthusiasts who want a turnkey example of Dodge's fastback muscle legacy, whether for show, cruising, or simply to enjoy a timeless American classic that's built to drive. Number 17. This 1969 Chevrolet El Camino Restomod, listed at $95,000 and located in Redwood City, California, is a no-expense-spared build with only 950 miles since undergoing a complete rotisserie restoration. Owned by the same enthusiast since 1997, this El Camino has been meticulously transformed into a high-performance street machine while retaining its vintage muscle car aesthetics. At the heart of the build is a 509 cubic inch big block Chevy Dart block mated to a turbo 400 transmission and Continental 10-inch stall converter. Internally, it features a SCAT 4340 crankshaft with a 4-inch stroke, trick-flow aluminum oval port heads, a dual-plane intake for hood clearance, and a comp hydraulic roller camshaft with 235-49 duration at .050. With a compression ratio of 10.2 to 1, it's tuned for streetable power and reliability, producing aggressive yet manageable performance. The build quality is reflected in its extensive component list, which includes a custom ceramic-coated exhaust system with lemon headers and flowmasters, a Ron Davis radiator for optimal cooling, and an MSD ignition system for precise spark delivery. The chassis is equally refined, boasting a fully powder-coated frame and Hotchkiss suspension upgrades for modern handling. Stopping power is delivered by a Willwood brake system, while an Inland Empire driveshaft and 12-bolt rear end with large 9-inch ends and 3.42 gears ensure durability and traction without relying on C-clips. The driveline and suspension setup together offer a confident, track-ready platform with the comfort of a cruiser. Inside, the car is wired with an American Auto wire harness and features an IDIDIT tilt steering column, auto meter gauges, and other thoughtful touches that blend modern convenience with vintage style. The attention to detail in both the mechanical and cosmetic aspects of this El Camino set it apart from typical restorations or weekend builds. Every part of this vehicle has been carefully selected and professionally installed, with a focus on reliability, show-quality appearance, and real-world drivability. The seller notes a large collection of photos from the restoration process, offering documentation that validates the quality and thoroughness of the work performed. Overall, this 1969 Chevrolet El Camino Restomod is a turnkey powerhouse that showcases the best of custom American muscle craftsmanship. With its highly detailed drivetrain, premium components, and less than 1,000 miles since completion, it represents an elite-level build ready for show circuits or high-performance street use. Priced at $95,000 and located in Redwood City, California, it's ideal for a serious buyer looking for a rare combination of originality, power, and pro-level execution in a classic El Camino shell. Number 18. This 1972 Chevrolet Caprice, priced at $3,500 and located in Fairlane, California, is a one-owner survivor that's been off the road for at least 2 decades. Though it does not currently run and will need to be towed, the car represents a solid and highly original project platform. Equipped with a 400 cubic inch small block V8 and a turbo 400 automatic transmission, the drivetrain is period correct and intact, giving enthusiasts a strong mechanical base for restoration or customization. The vehicle is described as having very little rust and features a remarkably straight body, with aged original paint that now carries a beautiful patina, ideal for those who appreciate the aesthetic of well-preserved classics. One of the standout features of this Caprice is its rare all-black interior, which adds to the desirability and sets it apart from more commonly optioned examples from the era. While the condition of the interior isn't fully detailed, the fact that it remains original suggests potential for restoration rather than full replacement. As a full-size luxury coupe from Chevrolet's golden age of big-body styling, the 1972 Caprice carries elegant lines, generous proportions, and chrome detailing that can be striking when brought back to life. Its completeness and originality provide a canvas that purists and custom builders alike can appreciate. Importantly, this Caprice comes with a clean California title and is out of the DMV system, meaning there are no back registration fees, a valuable advantage in the California classic car market. The seller also has the original pink slip in hand, confirming clear ownership and easing the transfer process. Although it's a non-running project, The car is competitively priced and positioned as a true blank slate for someone with the time and interest to bring it back to driving condition. Its combination of originality, solid bones, and documentation make it an attractive entry into vintage GM ownership. Overall, this 1972 Chevrolet Caprice is an ideal candidate for a restoration, patina cruiser, or even a full custom build. With its untouched factory configuration, clean paperwork, rare interior combination, and low entry price of $3,500 or best offer, it represents an affordable way to acquire a classic full-size Chevy with plenty of potential. Located in Fairlane, California, this dormant big body cruiser is ready for its next chapter in the hands of a dedicated enthusiast. Number 19. This 1963 Chevrolet Impala SS 409 convertible, offered at $105,000 and located in Santa Paula, California, is a fully restored and highly desirable example of one of Chevrolet's most iconic full-size performance cars. Finished in striking red with a matching Matador red interior and a contrasting white soft top, the car embodies early 60s American style and performance in a convertible package. Under the hood lies a freshly rebuilt 409 cubic inch V8 engine, Chevy's legendary big block powerhouse, paired with a rebuilt transmission, ensuring this classic runs and drives as impressively as it looks. With a clean title and current registration, it's a turnkey investment for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Visually, the exterior presents with show-quality appeal, showcasing gleaming red paint, correct SS badging, and a power-operated white convertible top that adds elegance and usability. The Matador red interior is reported to be in superb condition, combining period-correct comfort with crisp detailing throughout. This example is equipped with a full suite of working gauges and fully functional electric components, indicating a high level of restoration attention and maintenance. Every piece appears thoughtfully brought back to life, offering a driving experience that feels authentic while functioning at a modern level of reliability. Mechanically, the rebuilt drivetrain offers dependable performance with the signature rumble and torque that the 409 engine is known for. The Impala SS 409 convertible was a rare and respected muscle luxury hybrid, combining raw V8 power with upscale styling and comfort, and this example checks all the right boxes. The seller notes that the car runs and drives amazing, further reinforcing its road readiness for weekend cruises, show outings, or even long-distance events. Its combination of performance upgrades and factory-correct aesthetic makes it an ideal choice for anyone looking to own a true piece of GM history. Overall, this 1963 Chevrolet Impala SS 409 convertible stands at the intersection of style, power, and rarity, making it a top-tier classic for the serious collector. With a documented rebuild, working systems throughout, and a stunning red-on-red color combination, it delivers both visual impact and driving satisfaction. Priced at $105,000 and located in Santa Paula, California, this example is more than just a vintage convertible. It's a meticulously cared-for symbol of Chevrolet's early 1960s performance legacy, ready to be enjoyed or proudly displayed. Number 20. This 1980 Ford LTDS, priced at $2,500 and located in Buena Park, California, is a weathered but running full-size sedan with vintage charm and potential as a patina-style rat rod or creative restoration platform. Originally built by a studio prop business for a client seeking a worn, cinematic appearance, the car features a rugged, distressed aesthetic while maintaining core mechanical functionality. Powered by a 351 cubic inch V8 engine, it has received a range of mechanical updates including a rebuilt Motorcraft 2152 barrel carburetor, MSD ignition components, a new fuel tank with NOS sending unit, and fresh spark plugs and wires. Other upgrades include a new alternator, ignition switch, EGR delete plate, voltage regulator, and recent oil and filter service, making the car operable despite its rough exterior. The LTDS is sold with a clear Montana title and is described as a project vehicle that starts, runs, drives, and stops. It has been driven occasionally around town, showcasing its basic roadworthiness, although several items still need attention. Chief among these are a missing windshield and lack of an exhaust system, which makes it loud and somewhat difficult to drive due to back pressure issues. The seller clearly states the car will not pass smog and requires a complete restoration to become road legal and dependable on a daily basis. However, for someone seeking a unique visual style or creative build base, its raw presentation could be considered an asset rather than a drawback. The interior presents better than the exterior, having been cleaned thoroughly after the seats were removed. Though not perfect, the seller describes it as beautiful, suggesting a surprising degree of preservation or restoration inside the cabin. The upholstery, carpets, door panels, and trunk have all been cleaned extensively, and while not show quality, they offer a comfortable foundation for further upgrades. The car's stripped-down character and period-correct styling provide a blank canvas for hot rod builders, patina enthusiasts, or filmmakers looking for a gritty backdrop vehicle. Overall, this 1980 Ford LTDS offers an affordable entry into the world of classic full-size American sedans with solid bones and a working drivetrain. Though it requires time, attention, and significant restoration to be roadworthy and compliant with emission standards, it presents a compelling opportunity for creative builds or themed projects. Priced at $2,500 or best offer and located in Buena Park, California, it's a quirky yet functional candidate for anyone seeking a running V8 classic with attitude, history, and a look that turns heads, for better or worse. Thanks for tuning in to our list of 20 cheap classic cars for sale from the marketplace. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe to Cheap Classic Cars for more great deals. Don't forget to share this video with fellow classic car enthusiasts.